Francois St. Laurent set to drop the puck, working with Frederic Lécuyer, Julien Fournier, and Brian Pansich are your linesmen. And we are underway as the Lightning saw their 9-game point streak come to an end yesterday against the Devils. Hedman across to Stamkos. Stamkos across to Palat. Up top now to Hedman. Back and forth they go. Cirelli's parked right in the slot. Score! I believe it was Cirelli who got his stick on that right in front of the Minnesota net, and it's another power play goal, 1-0.
When Victor Hedman shoots from the point, it opens everybody up, especially Steven Stamkos. Victor didn't like what he saw off on the flank, so he's got two guys in front, and what a beautiful redirection. You think Kakkonen had a chance on that one? No way. This one gets deflected about 2.5, 3 feet, and perfect deflection. Right off the joint of the crossbar and the goalpost, and the Lightning power play is off and running. And by the way, talking about Braden Point.
Zach Bogosian sends that one around the board, sent back in, knocked down right to Minnesota. There's a good save by Elliott. He's battling. Puck is loose, and it's clear to the board. Brian Elliott starts 2 weeks ago, November 6th at Ottawa. He played very well that night. That afternoon, I should say. Puck is sent back in, just over the stick of Belmar, picked up by Maroon. Maroon with a backhander, scores! No, they say it's not in. It sure looked like it was. And everybody in the building, and certainly at that end, thought it was, but the referee waved it off immediately.
Well, from the angle, it's going to be really hard to tell.
Making the call on the ice, and here's another look as they review it themselves.
Yeah, that's where it hit all right. We'll get a better look here. It is in.
That's a goal.
That's in. That hit the white bar. Yeah, they'll be able to review this one. The player, I know they'll review it. He already fist pumped a couple of guys on the bench. The players are the ones that's there, and certainly the referees are looking at a lot of stuff. Lécuyer thought it hit the joint of the crossbar, but that was in.
After review, the puck did cross completely the red line. Therefore, we have a good goal.
It's fed back to the line for Goligoski. Back and forth he goes with Gaudreau. Moved across now to Dumba. His shot scores. Matt Dumba, he can shoot it, whether it's a slap shot or that snapshot, and he has cut the deficit to 1.
He just couldn't pick it up. Top left of your screen is where Dumba's going to walk in. Let's see what Brian Elliott was seeing. He was looking to the inside on Foligno. Dumba noticed that, and that's why he went top shelf on the short side. Oftentimes, goaltenders, sometimes you'll see Vasilevsky stand up on his toes almost and look over guys. Brian Elliott, not quite as tall as Vasily, but he chose to look to the inside.
Kulikov sends this puck across. Jordy Ben had it bouncing around there, settle it down, and now the Wild are going to step in. In over the line, that's Rem Pitlick. Into the slot for Duhaime. He scores. What a shot by Brandon Duhaime. A hot one-timer to the top shelf, and it's a tie game.
An area on the ice where the Lightning gave up 1, if not 2 goals yesterday afternoon. Just not getting things sorted out. How does a guy get that open inside the top edge of the face-off circle? They did give one up last night to Sharon Govich, but this one is probably about twice the speed of that one.
Palat. Alex Killorn around the edge. Here's Hedman with a shot. Saved by Kakkonen, and a good one-timer by Victor Hedman. Alex Killorn now. He'll step in. Alex Killorn around the net. Throws it back across. Here's Cirelli. Goes to the backhand. He scores! Anthony Cirelli goes to the dirty area and buries his second of the night. And it's 3-2.
A lot of patience. Killorn just picks his way through. I mean, nobody really comes to him, so he hangs on and hangs on. There's where he sees his buddy Cirelli come a little late on the play. And how about that for a set of hands? Cirelli really calm. Makes a nice move there and a big move, but he doesn't stop after the first save is made by Kakkonen. Kakkonen with a good pad save, but Cirelli, who never quits on a play. shows you why he scores so many goals from in tight.
And now Hartman back the other way with numbers. Hartman across. Here's Greenway. Stopped by Elliott. Rebound is pulled out. And Perry starts back up the ice for the Lightning. Close call there. Here's Perry. Trying to create a little shooting lane there. Puck goes into the corner.
Boy, that was an outstanding shift all the way around. It would have been a beautiful classic finish, but Killorn just couldn't quite find the handle in that hot pass coming across.
Stamkos waits, snaps a shot, they score! In front, it's swept in by Alex Barré-Boulet off the plane and onto the score sheet.
The Cirelli line. They get a line change. They hem Minnesota inside the zone. Barré-Boulet goes to the scoring area, and he just loses his man. Little spin around. Goligoski thought he had him. He did have him for a sec. He even had the stick around his waist. But Goligoski didn't have Barré-Boulet's stick.
Alex Goligoski with it, sends it back across. Wild with possession of the puck again. Kulikov drops it off and then gets it right back. Dmitry Kulikov, one-time shot. They score! A long-range slap shot from the point from Kevin Fiala finds its way home. And with 2:48 on the clock, it's a one-goal game.
They are pretty impressive with this extra man. Lightning are patient, and on this shot, the one-timer comes from a long ways out. This is about the traffic in front and a deflection. It did change direction at least once. Right up here, up high. See, it went off of Belmar's stick. So the original path to the net is what Elliott is tracking. And then see it bounce and change direction.
Matt Dumba now cuts back on Killorn, gets it to Fiala. Kevin Fiala turns around, feeds it into the slot. There's a shot, save, they score, and they've tied the game. Eriksson Ek finds the loose puck right in the crease. And with 38.7, the Wild have tied it.
Now, where they have scored in the final minute. Incredible. The pressure, the patience, and then Eriksson Ek, who gets alone for a second. And Brian Elliott makes the first save or so, but he can't squeeze the legs together. He just can't get a handle on it. And just staying with it. Look at that bench.
Makes the pass up ahead to Belmar. Belmar in front trying to find Perry, and Perry was checked. Under 10 seconds remaining. Perry with a sharp angled shot. Kakin in the save. It's cleared down the ice. And time will expire before the icing is called, and we are going to get 3-on-3 Chevy overtime. Alex Killorn almost poke check there by Fiala's got to be careful, and now here comes Palat. Palat shoots, and a save made by Kakkinen. Kaprizov high in the zone, dishes over to the far side for Zuccarello. Kaprizov, slap pass, here's Fiala, waits, shoots, big save by Elliott. Rebound, puck is bouncing around, pulled down by McDonough. You know, I think the Lightning were just hoping they could just get past this penalty kill situation and take their chances with a shootout, and that's exactly what we are going to get. Their sniper, their game breaker to try to keep this game alive. Kaprizov against Brian Elliott. In, hits the post, game over. Lightning win it. .5-4 in a shootout.
Kaprizov's got his backhand shot. He sees that near side top shelf. He missed his shot.